10 years ago, my husband and I lost a son to suicide, and over the years being here at ECC, we have received an amazing amount of healing, but we still obviously miss our son. And so Mike Hutchings was coming to do a teaching on PTSD and trauma, and I had forgotten that he was going to be at church that weekend. And I had just had a horrendous week. I just felt like the enemy was really attacking our family, and so my family was at home sick, and I just said, I need to get to church. So I went by myself. There was this young man sitting in front of me, and he really looked like how I would have pictured my son to look. He'd be 22. Now, if you were still here, this kid in front of me was just worshiping with all his heart, and it was just awesome to see. It just totally wrecked me. And at that point, I still didn't know that Mike was teaching. At the end, when he did the prayer for everybody who had trauma, I everything that he said, it was amazing. It was exactly what I needed to hear. And I could literally feel freedom. I could feel a difference when he was done praying. The ministry team goes up front, and normally you would go for prayer. So I go over, and I didn't even say anything because I was just so emotional. And I just said, could you pray for me? The Holy Spirit just really spoke through them. They ministered to me. It was amazing. And then when they were done, we just started talking. And I said, I thought that I had been healed from losing a son to suicide 10 years ago, but God obviously wanted to do more. And she was like, we lost a son to suicide also almost 10 years ago. And it was just crazy, out of a congregation of however many thousands of people, that God put this couple basically right next to me to pray for me, and that we had experienced the same loss. That's just unbelievable. But God does unbelievable things, and He's so good. We didn't even realize that level of healing, that level of change in our family was even possible. He came after us, and He healed us, and He continues to do that. He continues to just pour out His love, and He wants to do that for everybody.